Hi, this is Josh, and this is Huey Held High. So, as you guys know, I'm a recovering drug addict. I've had some recent health problems, and dude, I don't understand it. And I got, as you can tell, I'm in the hospital. I'm in the ER right now. Went to my doctor appointment today, and from what they told me, see, I don't remember. This is hard. I don't remember leaving Casey's parking lot last Friday, but I remember I was on a break. I thought it was my 2:30 or 5 o'clock break, but wow, I'm starting to get tired. They gave me some medicine here. I wanted these people to see how I have been off of the fucking dope, and you know they did, and I even got drug tested. Okay, cool. Results, yes, I was clean. So the drugs ain't in my system. I fucking knew that. That's what drove me to not do them. And I have this thing where the night before, I'll go ahead and say, you know what, I'm not going to use drugs tomorrow because I don't need them. Well, then I'll lay down, and my last thought ain't upon drugs. It's upon, you know, how am I going to better myself for God? But here's the deal with that. I'm going to have to rely on God heavily. So Bob was supposed to come up and talk to me today. I have to sit down and yada, yada, yada. Well, always he's in this big hurry. You know what? I don't care. I'm putting my health first. My doctor is pretty sure that from all the stress that this man laid on me, that it worked me up into something to where, I guess the first incident at Casey's, I had a stroke, and that's why I've been having a problem formulating my words and thinking, and I get so fucking scatterbrained. Well, I passed the drug test, and then see, I've been doing shit like that and saying the word and I don't do that usually. It drives me nuts. But when I say I'm having a problem thinking, man, I mean it. So there's nothing I can do about Bob, because it was my doctor appointment. Hey, you know what? He said you'd be here in an hour right before 9 o'clock, and you've been trying to call, blah, blah, blah. Well, at 10:30, it's time for me to leave to go to my doctor's appointment. I've been here, well, I was over there for about an hour in talking to the doctor, and, oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. And now I know I'm slowing down. But I wanted them to see me like that. And I also wanted them to see me like that, not on drugs. And they said, oh, well, have you been feeling this? I said, look, these feelings, you know, you make me sign this fucking questionnaire. These feelings I have had, but only when I was on drugs. I said, but these certain ones, in the past, it said, in the past 2 weeks, have you? And like, one of the answers was, how many days, blah, 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 blah. Well, from getting so many phone calls from Bob and stuff, man, my sleep schedule was all jacked around. I didn't even realize it. And when I explained everything that was going on with Dr. Rogers, so he had a full, accurate background. Well, I didn't get to explain everything because the list that I worked on and made happen was left at the house. Anyway, yep, that medicine's working because now I'm feeling tired. So now I need to talk to the nurse. Anyways, look, Huey Held High is brought to you by me, Josh. And you know, I don't care. I'm not scared to admit anything. And that's how I walked up in here. As the only time I was even nervous was when they said, was when Dr. Rogers was walking me over here. And I said, hey, let me stop my truck, make sure I said, I got my keys. I was really going to get a cigarette. I didn't get to tell him that. I started to, and how the conversations have been going with like you guys. And dude, we had a great talk. And let me tell you something, Dr. Rogers and his nurse practitioner are awesome. This hospital staff, the ones I've talked to today, they're Dr. Garcia, and I don't know what kind of nurse it is. Her name's Claire. But let me tell you something, I come in here, and I'm not the person that goes to the doctor. In fact, I think I stated that the other day on my one of my little videos. I think it might have been the last one I done. I don't know. But for real, they've been so nice. And I don't know if any of them seen me there that night that all this happened. But I don't care either. I gotta get my health in check. I've been working on my health for a long time, longer than my credit. And I'll talk to you about all that later. Anyways, the struggle is real. And God doesn't let the devil run around and have free reign over his people. What? Look, I know that medicine's working, so I'm gonna get off of here. I'll upload a different video as soon as I can talk to them about, hey, release me or something, so I can at least drive home before I start falling asleep. So I'll talk to you later. This is Huey Held High, where I hold myself on a higher standard. Thanks for paying attention and listening.